So lots to get through in this update here from us at Logic. First of all, I wanted to give parents a bit of an update on two pieces of news that came out over the half term, both relating to education white papers. One was entitled the Post-16 Education and Skills Review, which was really pointing towards what schools should be doing with their post-16 education, and something that I feel we have been doing here for a long time. A large emphasis is behind reducing the number of students that are classed as NEET, not in employment, education or training, at the age of 18. With our destination measures as they are, students are tracked forward to successful onward destinations, and we don't have any students that left us last year classed as NEET currently. Again, that's thanks to the massive hard work that goes in throughout their time with us, but also down to the students having those successful aspirations as well, and us being able to support them through to that. There's a nice story later on in the newsletter about the opportunities board that's gone off in reception, which is just an example of how we feel we've been ahead of the curve on some of these things. Now, as our students walk in through reception, there is a board that outlines all of the opportunities that are available to them in the local area, be that employment opportunities or webinars to be involved with that are going to enhance their CVs ready for their next steps. It's something that our careers lead has taken some time to develop this week and has caused a great deal of I suppose engagement is what I want to say there from the students as they're coming in the morning. The other education white paper that came out was called the Curriculum and Assessment Review, and again I'm pleased to say that Logic has been ahead of the curve with this one as well. Besides just calling for a general reduction in the number of exams at the age of 16, because it seems like students are endlessly sitting really long exams that don't necessarily give any more information to an examiner than perhaps a shorter set of exams would. Those changes aren't likely to come in until 2030. There was also emphasis on the teaching of AI and the teaching of fake news. Again, this isn't fake news to us, it's things that we've been doing for a long time. So it seems like government's slowly catching up with the great work that we've been doing here for many years now. Included in this email, lots of other bits of information. So thank you, first of all, to all parents that were able to attend our Meet the Form Tutor evening yesterday. Just an early notice that we do have a Meet the Subject Teacher evening for our Year 13 students. That's taking place, I believe, on Tuesday, the 16th of December. So not long to go for that one, about a month's time now. That will give you an opportunity to speak to your child's subject teachers following the assessments that are taking place. There's also a similar evening for our Year 11 students towards the end of January, about 22nd of January that will be, so just advance notice on those two. Whilst we're covering the point of assessments, Year 11 and Year 13 will have assessments during the week of the 24th of November. There are further details in this email, in the email attached to this video with letters for those year groups. Students need to be in lessons at all times and attending school during those periods, and they will have assessments at different points during that week. On the matter of attendance, apologies for the error that was sent out in some of the text messages that went out this week regarding attendance. Won't bore you with the details, but there are two different mechanisms used to record attendance. One also includes other approved education activities, so we apologise that where we made a mistake with that one. Next time when those messages go out, they will be corrected from the start. The thing that we won't apologise about is banging on about attendance. Attendance is just so important. Your children need to be here to learn, and we massively appreciate all of the support that you give your children in getting them into school on time regularly so that they are able to learn. Our aspiration is that students have an attendance rate of 97%. At the moment, we're quite a long way below this at 93.5, and in some cases, students fall well below this mark. Where this is happening, we are in communication with the local authority, and we will be looking to find parents where attendance continues to be bad without good reason. As you can see, Movember is full on in action, so we are trying to raise money again for men's mental health and also for preventable diseases and curable diseases around prostate cancer, testicular cancer, etc. And please, if you are able to, find the link in the description to be able to donate to this worthy cause at this time. UCAS information, so for Year 13, UCAS should be going off over the next few weeks. Please don't leave it until the very last minute, because those references do need to be checked through carefully by our staff. And if you can imagine, if all students leave it to the last minute, it's just not possible for us to check those references correctly. I think we've called for a deadline of the 19th of November on that, so that's next Wednesday, to make sure that those are in, so that it gives our staff time to check through everything that has been written down at that point. A save the date information. So we are looking at running our Christmas lunch slightly differently this year, and we would like to invite parents along to that Christmas lunch. Again, that will be on Tuesday the 16th of December. Further details to come out, but we would like to extend that invitation to all parents to come in and join us for Christmas dinner on Tuesday the 16th. And then finally, two other pieces finally. So one, rewards. So we take part in the Jack Petchey competition, in which we can nominate students where they've shown excellent effort and achievement within school. There are a number of details there about the programme itself, but also the people that have been nominated. Just to be nominated is an absolute honour, but a massive congratulations to Avenye in year 13 and Krishnavi in year 11 for being our winners this time around. Finally, our student union is up and running, and they've got two things that are going on at the moment. Firstly, around Christmas cards and deliveries of Christmas cards around the building and delivering festive cheer and messages as that season is now approaching us. And secondly, around something that they are calling Voicebox, which is their opportunity for student feedback to then develop what we do here. Some really important things to have a read through. Okay, that's it from us. We'll catch up with you all soon.